Situated not far from the Lackawanna River is Camp Freedom, which is more than a beautiful place to fish, hunt, or hike. This is a place to heal.
In 7.5 years, we've hosted over 13,000 true American heroes. For us, that's disabled veterans, disabled first responders, their families, Gold Star and Gold Shield families. And these guests have come from 47 states. So literally every state except North Dakota, South Dakota, and Hawaii, but we're working on those. What happens here is our men and women, through difficulties in life, find themselves, really just at times spiraling. We give them an outlet in the outdoors that's just tremendous. Again, everyone on our staff and our volunteers are well trained to know how to care. But if you're coming for a fishing trip, we're not stepping into your life and saying, tell us about your trauma. If you're coming for a fishing trip, you're coming to fish. Right. If you want to talk, we're always willing to listen. If you don't, it's okay, we're fishing. And so, we don't sabotage anybody. That happens a lot in this industry. We're just saying, come and be our guest. We want to serve you.
Daddy? 3 cats.
Oh, good.
Oh. Watch.
He almost broke it on his phone.
Don't even. He breaks my tips.
How do you name
my Sage, an XLT rear rod. He broke my tip. One of the first times I went out with him.
And he's filming this, so tell him the truth.
So my name is Mike Burkhardt. I'm the fishing coordinator for Camp Freedom, and I get the greatest job in the world because I get to guide our disabled veterans, our first responders, Gold Star and Gold Shield family members. We have 2.5 miles of the Lackawanna River on camp's property, which is a great trout fishery. We also have 2 ponds here on site. We have a 6-acre pond, a 2-acre pond. And then I also have the luxury of taking one of our drift boats, and we do float trips on the Delaware River for trout and on the Susquehanna River for smallmouth bass. As a guide, I feel my job is to make somebody catch a fish.
Yeah.
And I'm learning that here, it's the experience. It's to be on the water. I don't realize how rare it is for people to get away. I mean, I fish for a living, so now, but for them to come and get to have that experience is just unbelievable. I mean, I had no idea that fishing was that powerful, that meaningful, that influential to people. And then let alone if they catch a fish, and it could be just a little guy. I mean, it just makes the day. And I've seen a life change in 4 hours. You have a guy come in, he's very reserved, and you get some fish going, you hear some of the water sounds and stuff, and the next thing you know, this guy's just relaxing. This guy is, and he talks, and these guys need to tell their story.
Jimmy, he's filming you. You got to get a fish on this cast.
No pressure.
Gotta swing him over, Jimmy. There we go.
Nice. Good job, bud. Oh yeah.
Golden stone nymph.
Oh yeah, look at that little son of a gun. Yeah, I got him right on the tail of the drift.
Jim?
Oh, see you later, buddy.
Name's Jim Dunphy. I'm a union carpenter by trade. I worked 36 years before I retired. I was in the fire service for over 25 years, local level instructor. My last little bit of time I became an adjunct instructor for the state of Pennsylvania. Worked at the fire academy for about 6 years before I retired. A friend of mine who we went through the academy together, Jim Kuzmak, told me about this place. And it was something that I needed to do to get out and get back with nature. Very relaxing. Down here with the guys, I met a lot of new people. It's just nice to to meet other people, like-minded people. I've enjoyed my time down here. Getting a little bit better at fly fishing. Still have some struggles. Had a nice one on today, but that's the way it goes.
All right, what's it? Rainbow?
Looks like it.
Is that her first trout?
I don't know. Tori, is that your first one? Congratulations.
Good job. All right. I do like seeing that.
I do too. Yeah.
Especially kids. Oh, yeah. We're kids. We're kids. Yeah. Dream on, buddy. Dream on.
I'm amazed at how many people just aren't loved in our country and don't know love. And so we literally love these men and women, make them a part of our family. We honor them even if through their circumstances they may have made some less than honorable decisions. And we value them and teach them that they still have value post-service. Because a lot of times we get out of the service and then you don't know what's next. You don't know what to do. And anybody without mission, purpose, and hope is going to find themselves straying. So the pattern we've watched is isolation, add in drugs and or alcohol, and it equals desperation every time. And we just step into the middle of that with peer-to-peer interaction. The moment they trust us, it turns to camaraderie. We combine it around an outdoor adventure like fishing, and we watch lives get rescued and saved on almost a daily basis. It's awesome.
You know, I've gotten back a lot. I get out, I talk to people, I don't self-isolate anymore. That was big with me. So that was a big thing, is getting back out. Yeah.
Thank you.
No, you're all right. No, this place means a lot. It does. The people, Mike and them people, they care, and that's good. I hope you come back. I really do, because this is a place, a good place.
When I think about it, the Lackawanna River is a perfect waterway for a place like Camp Freedom. The Lackawanna has endured hardships, was neglected, almost forgotten. All it took was enough people to care, to put forth the effort to bring it back to a thriving fishery full of life. I've never met so many individuals passionate about helping people and about their river. Every hatching insect is a success story, a triumph over darkness.
Oh, it's gorgeous.
So as you know, that's a sign of good, clean, clear water.
This is what Camp Freedom does for disabled veterans, first responders, and their families every day. And every other Friday, Fishing Friday, they all go to the river and celebrate life.
I'll tell you one thing, Adam, it was over 12 inches, and I tell you, he hit that a ton, and he took off with it, and I had about, and it was there, and it was all over.